Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we are going to talk about regular expressions. This topic has a very rich content. I will try to cover each and every aspect of this topic in this session. What I will cover in this session, I will try to cover these content in this lecture. What are regular expressions? Why we use regular expressions? Regular expressions in PHP, different concept of regular expression like character set, characters, literals, brackets, quantifiers, and then we will look at predefined character ranges, and at the end we will look at PHP regex functions. Now first of all, I am going to talk about and define the regular expression. What's our regular expression? Basically, regular expression is a tool which allows us to work with text data. Regular expressions are all about text data. We manage text data in regular expressions. In short, we can say that set of symbols that describe a text pattern. Means regular expression used to manipulate the text. Imagine the digital data you have nowadays, like emails, news stories, text messages, computer code, stock market data, contact and address books. These all are form of data, text data. We need to handle text data. To handle the text data, we use regular expression. Basically, regular expressions are set of symbols, and it have different meanings within a context and outside the context. So it's all about symbol, and we will handle text through these symbols. Sometimes regular expression, we can say that regex or regex P. The second part of this lecture is why we use regular expression. Regular expression, as I described before, that it's all about text. And why we use regular expression? Like when we want to search a particular string within a file, or when we want to replace a string within a file, we use regular expression. If we want to split a string into many chunks, then we use regular expression. Example, some real example of regular expression is suppose we want to count a number of times training is immediately proceeded by computer, video or online. So through a regular expression we can do this. And if we want to convert a tab delimited file into a common delimited file, we can do this through a regular expression. And also we can find and replace words in a text through regular expression easily. Next. Now we are going to talk about regular expressions in PHP. Basically, regular expressions are not specific to PHP. We can use regular expression in different languages, like .NET. .NET can have regular expression, can use regular expression. Also there are other languages like Ruby, Python, C, C#. These all languages do use a regular expression. We are here all are PHP developers, so I am going to talk about regular expression which is specific to PHP. PHP offers two specific regular expression structures. PHP offers functions specific to two sets of regular expression functions, each corresponding to a certain type of regular expression. You can use any of them based on your comfort. PHP offers two structure of regular expression. One structure is that which is called POSIX, Portable Operating System Interface, and second is Perl style regular expression. Specifically, PHP do use these two type of structure. We will look at two structures in next slide. Basically, POSIX is a standard. It has a history, deep history, and these are standards for regular expression which used in PHP. We can divide in POSIX structure into two headings. One is brackets and second is quantifiers. We will look at brackets and quantifiers in next slide. Basically, brackets has different meaning, special meaning when we use in context of regular expression. They are used to find a range of characters. Basically, brackets specify the range and find the range of character. Like in a table, you can see that there is a 9-0-9 within a bracket, and within a bracket it has special meaning. Mean that we have 0 to 9 digit. It matches any decimal digit from 0 through 9. And specifically, if we are going to talk about within a bracket digit, it means it will match only one digit, 0 to 9, any digit within a bracket. And second, within a bracket there is A dash Z, mean A to Z is a range. We can this can match any characters from lowercase a to lowercase z. And the second is a capital A and capital Z, A to Z. These are character ranges, and A to Z, second is small a and small z. This will match a small a and to capital Z. These are ranges. We can find ranges through these within a bracket characters. And also there are quantifiers in POSIX structure. Quantifiers mean frequencies or position of bracketed characters. Frequencies and position in a bracketed characters, like we have plus symbol and asterisk symbol and question mark. These shows the frequencies or position of bracketed characters within a bracket. We will look at these quantifier in next slide. These are quantifiers, like we have a P and with it is a plus symbol. What does it mean? It means that it matches any string containing at least one P. Mean each symbol in regex represents special meaning. Plus is a symbol. There are 12 symbols. There are 12 symbols in regex which represents special meaning. And this regex is all about these 12 symbols and their meaning. If you know the meaning of symbol, what are the meaning of that symbol within context and outside the context, it's all about regex. For P and symbol plus, it matches any string containing at least one P. And second is P steric. It means that it matches any string containing 0 or more P's. Steric represents 0 or more, plus represents at least 1, and the third one is question mark with P. This is a special character in regex, and it matches any string containing 0 or more P's. This is just an alternative way to use P static. And also there is a P and curly brackets within P is N.
So there is no difference between P static and P question mark?
Yes, there is a difference between. Alternatively, you can use both of them. They both represent 0 or more. You can use interchangeably. These symbol you can.
At this point, it means there is no difference between those.
Yes, you can. You can use both of them. It's depend on your context and how you are writing your regex for what purpose. Sometimes these meanings change when you are writing in different context. If you are using within a context, suppose you are using it within a bracket, their meaning will change. If you are using outside the bracket, their meaning will change. So it's all about context. In this context, the meaning of P static and P question mark is same. You can use interchangeably them. And within a curly bracket, there are 2 and 3. It matches any string containing a sequence of N and P's. Sorry. It matches any string containing a sequence of 2 or 3 P's. Within a curly bracket, if you have range like 2 or 3, it will match 2 or 3 P's. And if you have only P curly bracket start 2 and after comma there is nothing, it matches any string containing a sequence of 2 or 3 P's. 2 P's, at least 2 P's, maximum no limit. It's still infinity. And after this is P, after this is a dollar sign. It means that it matches any string with a P at the end of it. When you use dollar sign, it means it will match P at the end of any word. If you have caret sign before P, before any character, it matches any string with P at the beginning of it. And outside the context, if you are using outside the context P, the caret symbol at the start has different meaning. If you are using within a bracket, caret sign, that will represent different meaning. How it is different, I will show in the next slide. Have a look. These are examples. Within a bracket, start with caret sign, A to Z, small, and A to Z, capital letter. It matches any string not containing any of the characters ranging from through A through Z and capital A through Z. Within a bracket, the symbol caret has different meaning. It means negative. It has negative meaning. Not A to Z and A capital to A capital Z. It negates the other characters.
So it refers to start of string?
Yes, outside the context. If we are using not in bracket, outside the bracket, it means start of any letter. And within bracket, then we use caret. It means that not. It represents meaning of not. Not.
It focus on the first character of string or all characters?
All characters. There are two ranges. Small A to Z and capital A to Z. If there is no character from A small to Z small, A capital to Z capital. If there are any letter, it will not match. If you have 1 or 2 or 3, that will match. Otherwise, A to Z will never match.
What if we apply the same condition for the start of the sentence or string?
If you want to use a start of string, you have to put it out of the bracket.
Like if I put the same character side outside of the init.
Yes, as we discussed in previous, or you will see in next. When you use, there is a different context on each and everything. If you use within brackets, every symbol have different meaning. If you use outside the bracket, it will represent different meaning. Like I will show a next example of a caret side before anything. What does it mean? And second is p period sign or dot and p. What it does? It matches any string containing p followed by any character in turn followed by another p. Period sign, period or dot sign represent any character. P I P, it will match P I P, and it will match P E P, and any character you can match.
What about P A A P? If there are two characters.
You can use another symbol like steric, and with steric you can use a dot. It will represent another character. And third one is before of anything is a caret symbol, and then dot, then curly brackets. Within a curly bracket there is a 2, and at the end is $sign. It matches any string containing exactly 2 characters. Mean curly bracket represent the ranges. Steric mean any character. 2 means 2. As you if you have two letters, if you want to match 2 letters, you can use this here. P double E P E T, anything. If you have 2 characters, you can use this structure, this regex to match 2 characters. And now there is B, small bracket, period, steric, and then closing braces. It matches any string enclosed with B and B. And at last there is a P, start of small bracket, HP and steric. It matches any string containing a P followed by 0 or more instead of sequence HP. Next slide. There are predefined characters classes in POSIX structure of PHP. And these what are these classes are? For our programming convenience, several predefined character ranges, also known as character classes, are available. Character classes specify an entire range of characters. For example, we have character classes like alpha. Alpha is a character class, and what does it mean? It matches any string containing alphabetic character, small a to capital A through small z to capital Z. And note down there are 2 starting brackets and 2 ending brackets. If only we are using single bracket, if we use single bracket, it means only one character will be matched in these brackets. If it is A L P H A, and if we use 2 brackets, it means then we match. It matches any string containing alphabetic characters like small a, capital A through small z and capital Z. And there is another predefined character class which is digit, and as you know, it matches any string containing numerical digits 0 through 9. And then we have alphanumeric predefined character classes, and it matches any string containing alphanumeric character small a to capital A through small g to capital Z. And there is also a character class space. It matches any string containing a space. Next. Now we are going towards PHP function, regex function. Within a PHP, we have different function related to regex. Specifically, I have noted down some function which are used in PHP, and they use regex. First function of PHP is ereg. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 functions are there in PHP which uses regex structure. The erg function sets a string specified by string of a string specified by pattern, returns true if the pattern is found and false otherwise. It's returned boolean, mean true or false. If your pattern is matched, it's returned true. If your pattern is not matched, then it's returned false. And another function of regex in PHP is the erg replace. What does this function do? The erg replace function search for string specified by pattern and replace pattern with replacement of found. When we have to set the pattern what we want to replace within a text, and then we supply that pattern to erg replace function. This function will search and replace the text which you want to replace.
Last 5 minutes.
Okay. And ergi, and first function was ereg, and now the third function is eregi. There is a little difference between erg and ergi. Why? What is the difference between these two? The eregi function searches throughout a string specified by a pattern for a string specified by string. The search is not case sensitive. That is the difference. In this function, search is not case sensitive, case insensitive. If we use erge, it means it's case sensitive. If we write capital A double P L E, and if we want to search, then if we have in a text small a double P L E, it will not search any place. In the second function will search, it is a case insensitive, it will find and replace the string. But this function is not case sensitive. And the fourth function, erg replacement, same as I described how ergi and ergi replaces them. It is a case insensitive. And then we have split I, same. One is case sensitive and another is not case insensitive. And the last function is SQL rich cases. The SQL rich cases function can be thought of as a utility function converting each character in the input parameter string into a bracket expression containing 2 characters. These are PHP functions which you can use in PHP. That is all about regex. There are something more in regex. If we have one session to work practically on regex, it will be good. If you have any question, you can ask now.
For the next lecture, please write some code example also regarding HGXS and inside PHP. That is more helpful.
Okay. Basically, this is a practical thing. I want to use these all things practically if we have next session, because you can go to regexpal.com and you can go there and you can make your own pattern and you can set your pattern and check the pattern that your pattern is working or not.